Ancient Chinese traditions. Imperial period education was not a priority for teenage girls. Young women were trained to focus on supporting the success of men in the family. Teen boys were raised with the idea of being the decision maker and the leader. Teens that weren't educated focused on Confucian teachings, other moral leaders, and classical texts. Teen life depends on social status and gender. Modern Chinese traditions. Teens have been exposed to more Western influences, such as celebrities, since the intro of foreign trade more than 30 years ago. Teens born into urban settings have different values than those born in rural areas. Financial status is important to teens in the cities. Western religions also have an effect on Chinese teens. Education is a priority for teens in China. Quality of education received can depend on social class and status. Teens spend majority of their time at school, typically from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Many teens pursue Western culture, such as shows, movies, food, and clothing. Chinese government has put many restrictions on certain TV shows and social media. For example, many crime shows and immoral dramas are restricted in China, and they have created their own versions of American shows, such as China's Got Talent and If You Are the One, which is China's version of The Bachelor. The Chinese government has also banned many types of American social media. In turn, China has created several versions of American social media. One example of this is Weibo, which is the Chinese version of Twitter. Aside from social media, Chinese teenagers also take part in several other activities. Lion dance, horse races, bamboo pole dance, and dragon boat races are all traditional Chinese activities that are still popular today. Other activities include Mahjong, which is a popular card game which originated in China, KTV, which is karaoke, ping pong, skateboarding, and many other sports. The legal drinking age in China is 18 years old. Alcohol of 0.05% cannot be sold to teens under the age of 18. However, this law is loosely regulated, and underage drinking has become a huge problem in China. Use and possession of drugs in China is illegal, and drug laws are harsh and strictly enforced. Drugs in China is not a big problem, but they are becoming more widely available, and the use of drugs is being associated with more and more